Hello, Olympus parents and students. We want to thank all of our students and teachers for a wonderful start to the school year. We've been constantly impressed by the many things we've seen throughout our building every day and can't wait to see the many more things to come this year. Now that we are 2 weeks in, as always, we have several updates and things we want to make sure that you are aware of. So please know that we will also send an attached newsletter so that you have all details in written form. This year, we have added a new Titans Elevated value. Our current values were previously kind, accountable, and respectful. So this year, we've added an E to show that Titans care. The E stands for engaged. We have been very impressed by our students have been engaged so far this year. So to reward our students for their constant engagement so far, we will be having a school-wide hour-long lunch this Friday. So just to show you, here is what a few of our teachers have to say about their students and how they've been engaged so far this school year.
Okay, what do you love about your students being engaged so far this year?
I love that they are just at work, they're willing to do what I ask them to do, they're interested in learning, and it makes all of this work that we do worth it.
I love how they participate in everything, how they really want to communicate in a Spanish class. What I want to hear is the noise and the movement, and they are always willing to be part of it. So I love that.
The thing that's been great is they're kind of getting back to normal, kind of getting involved, getting excited about things. I kind of see a little life in them, so we're hoping it continues.
I love when my students are engaged because they are so dang smart. They are connecting content and they are sharing their knowledge with their classmates, and it is awesome.
This year my students have been hustling to class more, which starts off the whole rehearsal process, and they're taking out their pencils and notating their music, mostly because they want A's, but ultimately they're engaged. That makes me happy.
I feel like we've done a good job so far with participation and engagement, having a really good time with engaging activities as we go. Right, guys?
Yes! Okay, so my students, I am the lucky teacher here that gets to have the best ones on earth. They are absolutely the best, and they're always engaged because no matter what, they're always on task. They want to learn, they come here with a purpose, and they know that they deserve this education.
Okay, what do you love about your students being engaged this year?
It has added purpose to everything that we do, which means it's easier for me to have them be involved with history, which is wonderful. But then, I don't know if you can hear in Jen's video, but this is first period. You can hear how talkative they are because we start the day with this engaging idea. And so my first period is even engaged. They're talking. It's wonderful.
All right, so thank you so much. School lunch is no longer free of charge. You can pay for lunch by going to the homepage of our website and click the link that's just right at the top of the page. Or if you are in need of assistance, please make sure to apply for free or reduced lunch. Click on our school registration page for the link, or just go to myschoolapps.com to apply for free or reduced lunch. Olympus High has a wonderful development foundation. Our foundation helps from scholarships to school improvement projects and helps enhance students' day-to-day experience. As a way to thank you for supporting students, the foundation has a family activity card that is good for admission to Olympus-sponsored home games, plays, and other events such as school dances. While we have some home football games and homecoming coming up, we want to make sure that you know about this wonderful opportunity available. Also, our community council voting is still open. It will close Thursday night at midnight. We will send out the link again and would love for you to vote for our 5 open spots. Our community council is very involved in the things going on in our school continual improvement plan, as well as how we put together our land trust budget every year. So we hope that you all go vote. Did you have a freshman or a sophomore that took the pre-ACT last May? If so, and if you haven't received your results yet, please stop by the Counseling Center. We have each student's results as well as your test booklet to help you prepare well and know areas that you may need support as you prepare for the ACT test. So please stop by and get those results. And with that, we do currently have an ACT prep class during the school day. It's period 4A. We will be holding a couple of after-school ACT prep classes this year, and soon, in the near future, we will send out specific information about dates and sign-up information for that ACT prep class. So please put on your school calendar if you're getting ready for things that our school-wide testing date for ACT test for juniors is Tuesday, March 7th, and it sounds so far away, but we want you to start preparing now. Our first official school dance is coming right up. Olympus High Homecoming Week begins on Monday, September 12th, and our homecoming dance is Saturday, September 17th. Students, if you are bringing a date from another school, please come to the main office and pick up a guest form. The guest form has to be signed by your date's school administration, and forms need to be turned into the office by the day prior to the dance. So don't forget to pick them up and don't forget to bring them back. And so if you know you're bringing someone from another school, go ahead and come get one of those forms now. Did you know that we do have a food pantry here at Olympus High? Our food pantry is open every Thursday from 1:30 to 6 p.m. for food bags for families in need. If you are in need or know someone in need, we'd love to help with assistance. So please come and see us in the main office or counseling center for details. We do have some school policy items that we want to make sure to address and make sure that you are aware of. First of all, cell phones. We love cell phones and know they are a wonderful communication tool, but they also are a huge distraction in class. Our current school policy is that electronic devices are prohibited during class time. So if electronic devices are seen or heard in class, they will be given to a teacher or administrator for the school, for the student, to pick up after class or at the end of the school day. So please help us with that. Also, please help us with attendance. If students are more than 10 minutes late to class, they will be marked absent. We have a new attendance code, TW, meaning extremely tardy, where students will be marked if they come from 10 to 30 minutes after the bell rings. So after that 10-minute time, from 10 to 30 minutes, there will be that very late code that our attendance office will be changing for students. We do need help with tardies, so we need everybody's help. Our students do a great job of attending class, but we do need to work on being more on time. So in order to work on lowering our tardies collectively as a school community, if a student has more than 5 tardies in a month, they will not be able to attend after-school activities and events. And so each month, students will start out with a clean slate. So September 1st, we start with a clean slate. But we really need help to help all students get to class on time. So students, help us and let's work on this together. We do want to make sure that you are aware of a lot of dates that are coming up, and so that you can be prepared as we are really getting into the swing of things for this year. Seniors and senior parents, we have a senior parent meeting next Wednesday, September 7th, that will be held at 6:00 p.m. in our auditorium. So this meeting will be to provide information for seniors and parents. We will cover items for graduation, graduation honor cords, Sterling Scholars, ordering transcripts, college applications, scholarship applications, senior awards recognition, what to expect for the class at the end of the year, and many more. We will send out details in written form, but our goal is to really help answer any questions that if you have a senior that you may have about this very special year. So if you're interested, we'd love to have you come and attend that event next Wednesday at 6:00 p.m. in our auditorium. Parent-teacher conferences, they are coming right up too. So they will be September 19th and 20th. September 19th will be our virtual night, and September 20th will be our in-person night. After Labor Day, we will be sending out information for parents to sign up for appointments with teachers. And just like we did last year, our teachers will be in their classrooms with all of our PE and performing arts teachers in our commons area. On our first night of parent-teacher conferences, we will be having our second annual, especially for athletes, parent night. This is for all athletes and parents and will be in the auditorium at 7:30 p.m. on that first night of parent-teacher conferences, September 19th. We look forward to all of our student athletes and parents attending this night if you are able. Once again, we have had such an incredible, wonderful start to the school year and are so excited about the many things to come. A huge shout out and congratulations to all of our fall sports teams, our girls tennis, boys golf, girls volleyball, girls soccer, cross country, and football. Every single one of our teams has done an incredible job. They've all been very successful and have represented Olympus extremely well. Thank you so much to our Olympus community for your incredible support. We hope you have a wonderful week, and go Titans!